Xong cái bọn em làm lung tung lắm, xong cô nhưng mà cô không biết cái thuốc đấy, thế cô mới hỏi này là cái gì, cái thuốc này là cái thuốc gì, thuốc gì vì vậy lấy ở đâu đấy, nhưng mà anh biết là buồn của anh lung tung rồi anh không trả lời, anh trả lời anh im đi, xong cô cứ nói một hồi xong cô quên luôn, cô không hỏi nữa. Thế xong cuối cùng cô khen là cho anh làm tốt nhất.
And they offer good services. I feel like I'm treated in a good way. Do you prefer to stay at a big chain hotel or a small privately or hotel? I prefer to stay at a big chain hotel because chain hotels usually have a good location. Also, they have better facility and amenities.
Cô ích hả?
Anh còn ra trường mệt quá.
Em tưởng anh học lâu rồi mà.
Anh mới xong 2 kỹ năng thôi, còn 2 kỹ năng sau nữa. Amenities. Definitely.
Năm tư học có kỳ không anh?
Anh học từ năm tư, đầu năm tư đấy.
Để hết năm nay học.
Definitely.
Học tiếng Trung không? Quên học IELTS không?
Cùng lắm thì kinh vi step.
Definitely.
Nó vi step sao?
Em còn không biết cái đấy. Em không biết cái đấy.
It's more important when I'm traveling. I like to relax and get some exercise. A phone gives me a convenient way to do. A phone gives me a convenient way to do both guitar way to do both without having
Cái luật hóa gì vậy?
hotel.
Trời ơi.
Without having to
Anh ơi cho anh
leave the hotel. Plus,
Gì đây?
it's a fun way to and win.
Cái gì đây? Bao nhiêu tiền?
Không biết nữa.
Chịu đó.
200-300 rồi đi.
Trời ơi.
Unwind.
Anh nhìn thấy cái có 400 một tháng rồi nữa.
It's a fun.
Còn trên đường chưa có lương nữa.
It's a fun way to unwind.
Rồi, má ơi má.
Unwind after a long day. After a long day of sightseeing or meeting. Definitely a swimming pool is most important. When I'm traveling, I like to relax and get some exercise. The pool gives me a convenient way to do both without having to leave a hotel. Plus, it's a fun way to unwind after a long day. After a long day of sightseeing and meetings. Idea to charity or organization to ask people to donate money regularly. Why not? No, I don't think it's the best idea. Regular ads can be easier. No.
Đau.
Ignore.
Đau. Game đau.
Ignored and become annoying.
Hôm qua đây seminar xong rồi cười vì là bên đoàn nó bắt đi meeting cái gì ấy, meeting cái thì xong rồi nó kêu ông bên đầu thị trường cơ là chỉ cần mặc trang phục hình sự thôi. Thế xong sau này nhắn lại là mặc áo đồng phục, thế xong anh biết cái tin mặc áo đồng phục đen chỉ biết là trang phục bình thường, anh báo lại bọn nó mặc trang phục bình thường. Sau đấy cái lúc bọn nó đi meeting là chỉ có lớp anh là mặc đồ lung tung thôi, còn đâu là mặc áo đồng phục hết thôi. Xong rồi nó nhắn tin mình cười.
Ignore. become annoying. So the impact better name. Impact
Impact.
Impact.
Defeat. Thua đó. Đánh bại.
Để không bị hoàng thượng phát hiện, mình không phải là trinh nữ. Lý Phi trong lần đầu phục vụ, cố tình dùng trường cài bắp đâm vào ngón tay. Quả nhiên chiêu này rất hiệu quả. Hoàng thượng thấy vết đỏ thẳng đó, rất hài lòng. Nhưng chưa đầy nửa năm, Lý Phi mang bầu sinh sớm. Để không bị hoàng thượng nghi ngờ, nên đã lén lút tìm bà đứa đẻ ở bên ngoài cung điện. Ai ngờ sau khi đứa trẻ ra đời thuận lợi, Lý Phi lập tức ra lệnh xử tử tất cả các bà đứa đẻ. Sau đó lại lấy lý do nhiễm phong hàn để chỉ hoãn 3 tháng. Như vậy mới lừa được hoàng thượng thành công. Nhưng Lý Phi không ngờ rằng bà đứa đẻ có một
No,
con
I
gái
don't think
Của
it's
em
the
hả?
best idea. That your ass can be easily ignored
Sao?
and become annoying. So the impact might be limited. They are probably more effective platform to reach donors like social media or television.
Television.
Social media, television, reach donors. No, I haven't donated by phone. I prefer to research charity. Charities carefully before donating, and it's easier to do that on a computer. I like to know where my money is going. I haven't donated before. I prefer to research charity carefully before donating, and it's easier to do that on a computer. I like to know where my money is going.
Trời ơi, biết ai không? Đồ gỗ Nguyễn Sơn này.
Ai vậy?
Đồ gỗ Nguyễn Sơn biết ai không? Tâm Trinh đó. Hôm nay Thiên Đại có đi nhảy không? Tối nay này mà.
Như có.
Television. I want to donate money to an organization that does medical research, and here's why. This pandemic dịch bệnh
Pandemic.
pandemic, pandemics, pandemics are a threat, are red,
Great.
red, red,
Great.
red, are a great threat to the entire human race. Other, 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 other many organizations try their best to make vaccines and medicine.
Được nghe bản demo chưa?
Demo chưa?
Medicine.
Medicine.
Medicine
Ham không?
and medicine right after the
Lấy tay nghe,
outbreak.
tay nghe để được không?
Outbreak.
Kìa.
They still face many challenges.
Anh lấy rồi nào?
Challenge
Cặp à?
challenge in meeting people,
Uống cái gì vậy?
in meeting people's needs. Considering
Bên em.
this, donations will help them to deal with financial problems.
Hay.
This way,
Hay.
Sao hay?
Không gì.
Vậy hả?
Không hay.
Cái hay?
Gì?
Cùng hả?
Chứ. Ủa? Nó mấy em mà từ từ.
I want to donate money to an organization that does medical research. Here's why. This day, pandemics are a great threat to the entire human race.
Nó là fake mà nó giống thật đấy.
Race.
Anh là hãng hãng đấy nha.
Gì hả?
Lenovo mà.
Đúng rồi.
Anh Trung Quốc đó.
Em từng ấy.
Đấy, béo.
Entire human race. Although many organizations try their best to make vaccine and medicine right after an outbreak, they still face many challenges.
Hay, chú gầy giờ.
Challenge.
Thôi.
They still face many challenges in meeting people's needs.
Demo.
In meeting people's needs.
Chưa có xỉn.
Considering this, nations will help them to deal with financial problems. Donation will help them to deal with financial
Nghe hay
problems.
đúng không?
Không.
This
Phương Phan hả?
This
Phương.
is where
ba mươi phút một người. 30 phút một người. Thu 30 phút một người, tìm được 2 tiếng.
this way. I'm an office worker.
Điền hoài mà thế.
What do you do for work? Or if you are a student, what do you study? I'm an office worker and I work for a marketing company. I work for I work for the marketing company. I've been working here for 5 years, and I'm satisfied with my job. Bạn nghĩ những điểm quan trọng. So, yes, it's crucial and critical. It's crucial and critical. A long commute make me exhausted. Also, it's time consuming.
Ok đó, ok đó. Ok đó, ok đó. Khá
Dâm
là
không?
ok
Dâm.
đó. Dâm còn dâm. Dâm không nữa.
Bà Thanh thì gọi là cái SM đó ha.
Ê, không, cái đoạn đầu khúc 1 nó bùng cái nó hơi giật mình, kiểu nó hơi phô. Chắc ghép á, chắc là do ghép chứ không phải là...
Chưa chín đó. Bà Thanh cứ SM đó.
Wendy rồi đó. Trời ơi, bỏ để dành một số để dành đó.
Cuốn nó không nhiều. Quen không? Mình quen không? Mình cái này quen không? Biết là gì không?
I'm an office worker and I work for a marketing company. Marketing. Marketing company. I've been working here for 5 years and I am satisfied with my job.
Hả? Hả?
Yes, it's crucial and critical. A long commute make me exhausted. Huh?
Cái gì ấy?
Vậy cũng chưa vui mà. Em xem này không?
Mấy giờ em nhảy?
Ừ.
Mấy giờ em nhảy?
5:30.
The size man. Cái gì đây? Đẹp quá.
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
Cái này đẹp quá.
Exhausted.
Đâu rồi? Nó không lết rồi đâu.
Makes me exhausted. Also, is time consuming. Wage following is more important factor when getting a job. Opportunity for promotion would employ benefits. The availability of flexible schedule. For me, the most important factor when getting a job is the availability of flexible schedule. And here's why. First, it allows me to work with personal commitment such as childcare, self-development, or leisure activities. Second, it increase work
Nhưng mà K63 là sinh năm 90 đó, hơn K2 tuổi đó.
productivity.
Mình nhìn vào K64 là K67.
Anh bảo cái số 3 là hơi có hại.
productivity,
Cái số 3.
Nhưng mà anh thắng là 2 năm
Productivity.
chưa học anh thắng
Productivity.
2 lần.
Thế á?
Tôi trượt 2 lần.
Productivity.
Sao tôi chưa hay
For instance, when I working,
cười vậy?
Đi cười.
for
Ngày xưa
example,
chắc là anh cứ thắng học lung tung.
when I work
Xong bây giờ anh lúc mà kể về mà ngày xưa
when I work during my peak productivity, when I work during my peak productivity hours, I can get more work. I can get more work done in less time. This is why. I work during my peak productivity hours. I can get more work done in less time.
Đi về chú với tao suy suy tôi là yeah. The phone ringing, the phone ringing.
Ui dồi.
Em sẽ up cái này. Cái.
Aspirin là một loại chất có tính axit.
Reservoir là số 2. Yeah, my. Nani cả
Không
ski.
phạt đi nó hết tim bây giờ.
Mình tập.
Về bên phạt cho.
Nhưng mà cho học mấy rồi. Ba lại đi.
45.
For me, the most important factor, the most important factor
Trời ơi.
when
Cái
getting a
gì của
job
em
is
ở đây?
availability
Học luôn em ở đây.
of a
Không phải
flexible,
của em đâu.
secure
Em đó. Không phải.
schedule.
Yes.
Lúc đây là của
Phượng.
Phượng mang vào cho
Thế à?
ai nữa của em đâu.
Schedule. And here's why.
The
First,
phone ringing.
it allowed me to work. It allowed me to work with personal commitment, such as childcare, self-development, or leisure activities. Second, it increased work productivity. For example, when I work during my peak productivity hours, I can get more work done in less time. Less time. It is why.
The falling, the falling. À, cái đầu à? Cái thằng nó khó mà nó
What type of presents are popular for people in the area to give a birthday present? In Vietnam, gift money is very popular, especially for younger people. Also, things like flower, cakes, and small gifts related to the person's hobby are common choice. Related to the person's hobby are common choice. In Vietnam, giving money is very popular, especially for younger people. People also things like flowers, cakes, and small gifts related to the person's hobby are common choice.
Không có sạc phải chịu đó.
Have you ever considered purchasing a birthday present on the internet rather than at the shop? Why or why not? Yes, I will buy a birthday present on the internet because there are many options to choose from. Also, it's time saving because I don't need to go to the shop. Which are the following would you consider the most when choosing a birthday gift for someone, and why? Thông qua thiết thực hay không, đắt hay không, chất lượng cao hay không. In that case, whether the gift is practical or not is the most important consideration. And here's why. First, even if the gift is expensive or high quality, is only a good gift. If the
Receiver.
If the receiver can actually use it. Second, the recipient will probably appreciate a practical gift more. The recipient will probably appreciate a practical gift more. Mình nhận có thể lựa chọn món quà thiết thực hơn. Because the gift will fulfill the need that you can making it more maneuverable.
Valuable.
Vulnerable.
Valuable.
Vulnerable.
Valuable.
Valuable. Deserve.
valuable,
Valuable. 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 To the rest. Receiver. 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 Is this why? In that case, whether the gift is whether the gift is practical or not is the most important consideration, and here's why. Why? First, even if the gift is even if the gift is expensive or high quality, thậm chí nó có đắt hay là chất lượng cao thì nó chỉ nó quá tốt nếu người nhận thực sự cần nó, có thể sử dụng nó. Actually use it actually use it first, even if the gift is expensive, even if the gift is expensive or high quality, it's only a good gift. A good gift is only a good gift. It's only a good gift if the receiver can actually use it actually use it. Second, the recipient will probably appreciate a practical gift more.
appreciate,
The recipient will probably appreciate a practical gift more. Because the gift was fulfill a need. Making it more vulnerable. Appreciate.
valuable,
Valuable. Making it vulnerable to the receiver, making it more vulnerable, making it more vulnerable to the receiver. Is why in Vietnam, giving money is very popular, especially for younger people. Also, things like flower,
Không mưa không em?
cakes, and small gifts related to personal
Chết
hobby
rồi.
are common choice. Chứ là để bố ai kia rồi.
Cái ổ điện của em là dây can, dây vàng ổ cạn. Thế thôi để đó nhé. Để. Okay.
Yes, I will buy a birthday present. Appreciate.
Present.
Do you like staying at hotel? Hold on, wait. Do you have one or more a car of social like walking? social networking website. Why or why not? Yes, I have two account and two account, Facebook and Instagram. Facebook, Facebook, Facebook and Instagram. I use them to chat with my friends or get useful information. I use them, I use them, I use them, I use them to to chat, chat, to chat with my friend or get useful information. Useful information. What's the most popular social networking website among your friends? Why is popular? The most popular one is Instagram because it's fun. We can see lots of interesting we can see lots of interesting photos and video which are updated every second. The most popular one is Instagram because it's fun. It's fun. I can see lots of interesting. I can see lots of interesting photo and video which are updated every second. Which are updated every second. Every second. Website cần có thể cải thiện chất lượng kết nối với mọi người. Yes, I think social media can improve the quality of communication among people, and here is why. First, it helps us stay connected no matter where we are. It helps us stay connected no matter. It helps us stay connected no matter where we are. It makes it easier to maintain friendship and family bond. Second, it makes sharing idea and feeling simple simple, allowing people to communicate, allowing people to communicate, communicate. Không biết mấy ta? Communicate,
Communicate.
Communicate quickly and openly. So these are the reasons. I think social media can improve the quality of communication among people, and here's why. First, it helps us stay connected no matter where we are. This might this makes it this makes it easier to maintain friendship and family bond. Family bond. Second, it makes sharing idea and feeling simple, allow, allowing allowing people to communicate allowing people to communicate quickly and openly. So these are the reasons. Yes, yes I do. Yes I do. Hotel rooms are tidy, and they offer good services. I feel like I'm treated in a good way. I feel like I'm treated in a good way. I prefer to stay at a big chain hotel because chain hotels usually have a good location. Also, they have better facility and amenities. Definitely, a swimming pool is most important. Definitely, a swimming pool is most important. When I'm traveling, I like to relax and get some exercise. A pool gives me a convenient way. A pool gives me a convenient way to the boat. A pool gives me a pool gives a pool gives a pool gives me a convenient way to the boat without without having a leave to without having to leave the hotel. Plus, it's a fun way. It's a fun way to unwind. It's a fun way to unwind after after a long day of sightseeing, sight, sightseeing. Wow, đọc không ra tiếp nào vậy? Sightseeing, sight,
Sightseeing.
sightseeing, sightseeing, sightseeing or meeting. Definitely, definitely a swimming pool is most important. When I'm traveling, I like to relax and get some exercise. A pool gives me a convenient way to do both without having to leave the hotel. Plus, it's a fun way to unwind after 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 a long day after long days after long days of sightseeing and meet after long days of sightseeing or meetings. I prefer to stay I prefer to stay at I prefer to stay at a big train hotel because train hotels usually can have a good location. Also, they have better facility and amenities. Facilities and amenities. No, I don't think. I don't. No, I don't think it's the best idea. Radio as radio as can be easier ignored and become annoying. So the impact the impact might be the impact so the impact might be limited. There are probably more effective platform there 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 are probably more effective platform to reach donor like social media and television. On radio. No, I haven't donated by phone. By phone, I prefer to research charities carefully before donating, and it's easier to do that on a computer. And it's easier to do that on a computer. I like to know. I like to know. I like to know where my money is going. Where my money is going. I would donate money to an organization that does medical research, and here is why. These days, pandemics are a great threat to the entire human race. Although many organizations try their best to make vaccine and medicine right after an outbreak, they still face many challenge. They still face many challenge in meeting people's needs. Considering this, donations will help them to deal with financial problems. This is why I would donate money to an organization that does medical research, and here is why. These days, pandemics are a great Pandemics are a great threat to the entire human race. The entire human race. Although many organizations try their best to make vaccines and medicines right after an outbreak, they still face many challenges in meeting people's needs. In meeting people's needs. Considering this, donations will help them. Donation will help them deal with financial problems. This is why I'm an office worker and I work for a marketing company. I am an office worker. I am an office worker and I work for a marketing company. I've been working here for 5 years and I am satisfied with my job. Yes, is crucial and critical. A long commute, a long commute make me exhausted. Also, it's time consuming. A long commute, a long, a long commute make me exhausted. Also, it's time consuming. It's time consuming. For me, for me, for me, the most important factor when getting a job is availability of a flexible schedule. And here's why. First, it allows me to work with personal commitment such as childcare, self-development, or leisure activities. Such as childcare, self-development, or leisure activities. Second is increase work productivity. For example, when I work when I work during my peak productivity hours, I can get more work. I can get more work done in less time and less heavily. Less
less,
in less time. This is why, for me, the most important factor when getting a job is the availability of a flexible schedule. And here's why. First, it allows me to work with it allows it allows me to work with personal commitment such as childcare, self-development, or leisure activities. Second is increase work productivity. For example, when I working during my peak productivity for hours, when I work when I work during my peak peak when I work during my peak productivity hours, I can get more work done. I can I can get more work done in less time. This is why in Vietnam, give, give, giving money is popular, especially for younger people. Also, things like cake, cakes, flowers, cakes, and small gifts related to us and and small small gifts related to the person's hobby are common choice. Also, things like flower, cakes, and small gifts related related to their personal hobby are common choice. Would you ever consider purchasing a birthday present? Yes, I will buy a birthday present on the internet. On the internet because there are there are many there are many options to choose from. Also, it's time saving because I don't need to go to the shop. Yes, I will I will buy a birthday present on the internet internet on the internet because there are many options to choose from. Also, it's time saving because I don't I don't need to go to the shop. In that case, whether the gift is practical or not is the most important consideration, and here's why. First, even if the gift is expensive or high quality, it is only a good gift if the receiver can actually use it. Even if the gift even if the gift is expensive or high quality, it's only a gift if the receiver can actually use it. Second, the recipient will probably appreciate a practical gift more because the gift would fulfill a need, making it more vulnerable, making it more vulnerable to the receiver, making it making it making it more vulnerable, van, vulner, vulnerable, vulnerable, the vulnerable, vulnerable to the receiver. This why. In that case, whether the gift is practical or not is more important consideration, and here's why. First, even if the gift is expensive or high quality, it's only a good gift if the receiver can actually use it. Use it. Second, the recipient will probably appreciate a practical gift more. Because the gift would fulfill a need, making it more vulnerable to the receiver. That's why. Making it more vulnerable to the receiver. This why. Yes, I have two accounts, Facebook and Instagram. I use them to chat with my friends and get useful information. The most popular one is Instagram because it's fun. We can see lots of each other's photo and video which are updated every second. I think social media can improve the quality of the communication among people, and here's why. First, it helps us stay connected no matter where we are. It helps us stay connected no matter. It helps us stay. It helps us stay connected no matter where we are. No matter where we are. We helps us stay connected no matter where we are. This makes it easier to maintain friendship and family bond. This make it easier. To maintain friendships and family bond. Second, it makes sharing idea and feeling simple. It makes sharing idea. It makes sharing idea and feeling simple, allowing people to communicate quickly and openly. So, these are the reasons